Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the #1 show in the cryptocurrency space. This is Locked In with the boys. Welcome back. Crypto markets absolutely ripping. Rodney, did you just see what's going on? 66,000.
Insane, yeah.
$66,000 Bitcoin, ETH up to $2,600. Did you also hear a wise man just got released from prison? CZ Binance is officially out of prison. I think the bull run can officially start now. But if you guys are tuning, guys, make sure to retweet this video, hit that like button. We are live. Crypto markets are setting $2.33 trillion market cap for cryptocurrency. We were at like 1.95 about a week ago.
Yeah.
October came a little bit early this year.
Yeah, it must be Pumptober. Looks like, the latter half of September is looking really good for us. And, Bitcoin breaking through 65. I've heard a lot of people that do technical analysis, and keep in mind, technical analysis is like astrology for men, saying that $65,000 was a huge resistance point. So if we could just get past that and stay past that, I think the rest of the market's going to ascend. And that's what we're seeing right now. Insane time to be in cryptocurrency.
Things are looking good, guys. Make sure to say good morning. It's Fun Shirt Friday. The boys got on their fun shirts. Every Friday, we put on our fun shirts. So, guys, if you are with us today, make sure to say good morning in the comments. It is Friday. Fun fact, or I guess a little update on the hurricane. We didn't stream yesterday because Hurricane Helene was coming in, 175-mile-per-hour winds. We were supposed to get fucked. Rodney, did it even rain?
It rained a little bit, and when we were walking outside this morning, there was debris everywhere. But luckily, in our part of Tampa, we didn't get hit at all. But I saw some people that got absolutely wrecked. I think one of our friends had their car totaled, which is crazy.
One of our friends had her car totaled.
Yeah.
Don't park your car on the streets when you're expecting 8 feet of water. That was my moral.
Well, I think they live right in front of the water. I think so. It sucks, man. It sucks. But yeah, it's insane. Some people had their houses completely wrecked, but luckily we didn't get affected. But thoughts and prayers out there to people who did get their stuff wrecked.
Yeah, there was someone close by. They had a Tesla parked in their garage. Really nice house, probably $10 to $15 million house. They had a Tesla parked in the garage. Water got in the garage. Tesla catches on fire, house burns down.
That's wild.
How fucking unfortunate is that? That's something you don't really think about, like having a battery-powered car. So hopefully everybody's all right, but we weren't really affected. And next time there's a hurricane, guys, we will be streaming. We called the day off yesterday because the news was like, hey, the news literally said that there's going to be 8 feet of flooding, 150-mile-per-hour winds. We're like, hey, let's call it off. Let's cancel our workouts at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Let's call it off. We could have streamed. We could have worked out. So from now on, if you guys are watching this, we are on till we're off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're on till we're off. We're not going to be little babies. And my mom.
You meant to say bitches, yeah, for sure.
My mom was out there. She's walking. Fun fact: Tampa has never had a direct hit from a hurricane ever.
That's what I've heard.
Ever.
Yeah, they said that Tampa always gets lucky with hurricanes, and it just kind of skims over Tampa, or just like we're on the outside of it. So it's my first month in Tampa. It would suck my first month to get smacked by a hurricane, but.
Turns out we were good. But look, on the bright side, let's take a look at the cryptocurrency markets.
Let's go, baby.
Because things are absolutely ripping. It's a great day to be in cryptocurrency. As we said, $2.33 trillion market cap. I love going through these because we're going to have all of the clips, right? I mean, literally, September has been pretty bad, right? The beginning of September, pretty much all the way up until about 4 or 5 days ago when I was in Japan, the market started turning around. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. This is the highest that Bitcoin has been since we have done a stream together this year. $66,300 Bitcoin. ETH is at $2,600. How about BNB? Up 7% of the week, back above $610. Talk about reverse psychology. Solana, $160. BNB, literally, bro, 610.12, 160. It was just 1.5. Solana back at $160. XRP still at 59 cents. Dogecoin is ripping,
baby. Let's go.
Dogecoin was at 10 cents yesterday. Now at 12 cents, above an $18 billion market cap. So Dogecoin has grown $3 billion in market cap in the past 24 hours alone. Up 10% in the past 24 hours for Dogecoin. Holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely insane. And obviously, Dogecoin is the mover of the meme coin market. Big Daddy Dogecoin. It rules all. One coin to rule them all. That's Dogecoin. And if you're in the meme coin space right now, if you're in the cryptocurrency space right now, it is a good time to just be excited, right? Congratulations that you're here watching the stream this morning because, in my opinion, it's only up from here. We're up some dumps along the way, but it feels like with the rate cuts and Pumptober coming, it's about to get fucking wild.
Yeah. I mean, maybe December might be a slow month because it usually is. It's usually because like people are expecting that crypto will probably be up around 20% in November or in October, and maybe even higher in November. I'll pull up a chart here later on showing how well crypto has performed in October and November. And it's been like 20% October, a little over 20%. November is the most bullish month for cryptocurrency. So for me right now, this is even still a good time
Yeah.
to purchase cryptocurrency because I think it's only going to be up from here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, like we always mention, hindsight's always 2020. I always like trip out like, oh, what if I was in crypto 10 years ago? But there's so many altcoins that are on the same level as like Bitcoin was, 10 years ago, and those sorts of things. And like when we talk about like different layer ones, who's going to come out on top? I mean, the narrative of an ETH killer, like Solana being the ETH killer, was a huge narrative last cycle. Like, can Solana flip Ethereum? Can another layer one beat out Ethereum? And I think that the competition gonna get crazy. So I think that hindsight's 2020. Just be happy you're here today.
Pull up my chart again, and let's just compare like that statement by market caps.
Yeah.
So Solana is the number 5 crypto in the world. Number 4. We have a new member. Welcome to the new memberships.
Let's go.
Pull it up there. BW. Welcome to the memberships. We appreciate you having you here.
And we should say like BW is now locked in or something like that.
BW's locked in. Yeah, we need to change this. I think we're going to switch YouTube channels as well, but we'll get that going. What's up, Jayhawk? Welcome in. So Solana, the number 5 cryptocurrency in the world, really the number 4 cryptocurrency because Tether is a stable coin.
Yeah.
But the market cap for Solana is $75 billion, whereas the market cap for Ethereum is $323 billion.
Yeah.
Does it flip it ever? I don't think so, but I do think that competition is healthy, and I think that it's doing a good job. But I don't know. I mean, I can't speak in absolutes, but I don't really see Solana flipping Ethereum anytime soon.
It's tough, and it makes me think back to like the .com era where we had like Yahoo and many other businesses that were huge, bigger than Google at the time, and obviously Google dominates now. So MySpace at one point we thought wasn't going to be taken over by Facebook. It seemed crazy at the time. And Facebook dominates. Now I got Instagram and stuff. So never know.
TikTok. No one ever saw TikTok coming back
out
in 2020. And then it's probably more used than Instagram.
Vine and stuff like that.
Yeah, you just never know what can happen. But as of now, it looks unlikely. But then again, if Solana builds and keeps doing what they're doing, there is a huge chance. Back to the cryptocurrency market. So Cardano having a nice run as well, up 15% on the week, back above 40 cents. We'd love to see that for Cardano. Tron, actually not really doing too much, which is actually surprising because there's a lot of attention on Tron right now. Hasn't done too much on the week. Whereas Shiba Inu, holy shit,
50%. Whoa.
Shiba Inu's up 50%.
We're jamming, boys,
on the week, which is wild.
We're jamming
to see. What's up, Crypto G? We see Crypto G in the chat.
Crypto G.
Avalanche, I'll keep saying it, $21. I might have called the bottom. I might have called the bottom when I said to put as much money as I can in Avalanche at $21. Now up to $30. Surprising enough, Polkadot hasn't really done much, but Pepe.
How are we doing?
Up 32% of the week.
What's up?
Pepe flipped Aptos. Pepe flipped FET. Pepe flipped Caspa. Pepe flipped Uniswap. Pepe flipped ICP. And Pepe flipped SUI
Get on my level.
to become the number 21 cryptocurrency project in the world. Still the number 3 meme coin. It was about a week ago that Pepe was trading at a $3 billion market cap, underneath a $3 billion market cap. Now it's back up above a $4.5 billion market cap. So we just went through the top 25 cryptocurrency projects in the world.
Yeah.
Guess what? Meme coins are the top movers.
Absolutely,
SHIB up 50%. Pepe up 32% of the week. Dogecoin doing very well as well.
And we always talk about this. Crypto as a whole is risky, you could say. I mean, with the exception of Bitcoin, I think. It's just my opinion. We're not financial advisors. But it just goes to show how explosive meme coins are and how just looking at the top, 5 to 20 meme coins, just taking a good look at those and considering getting some of those because we know how explosive they are. I mean, Shiba Inu up 50% in the week. You're not going to get that with some of the top altcoins, at least not right now. Pepe doing some insane numbers, went from the 30th ranked crypto in the world all the way up to 21, and it's just not going to stop. It's going to keep going.
Absolutely insane. So meme coins are flying, guys. We have 800 people
Let's go
that have tuned in so far. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. We're about to get into the best segment. We just went through the top 25. Now we go through the top 25 meme coins. And I looked through a little bit earlier, Rodney. Everything is green. So go ahead, pull us up, and let's get into the top meme coins here. We went through the top 3, ripping. Dog with Hat was at a $1.2 billion market cap a week ago. 2.3 billion. Floki's pumping. Everything is up over 30% on the week in the top. Floki's at a 1.6 billion. Bonk. Wow, a little competition here for the number 5 meme coin in the world. Floki and Bonk, both top 55 cryptocurrency projects. Rodney, a flippening occurred yesterday. Brett on base reclaimed number 7 meme coin in the world. Literally from yesterday. Brett is on a tear, up 12% on the day, 27% on the week. We'll talk about Brett in a little bit more, but how about that? Flipping PopCat on Solana to become the number 7 meme coin in the world again.
Yeah, what we saw last week was a lot of cat-themed meme coins doing some insane numbers. We saw Mew, Cats in the Dog World. I mean, they're up 40% on the week. Same thing with Mog. I mean, Mog is still ripping. PopCat doing some insane numbers. But Big Daddy Brett coming off the top ropes, reclaiming a $1 billion market cap size. So,
are you surprised?
Not surprised at all. I mean, I mean, if you're on CryptoX, and I read my comments, there's a lot of people hating on Brett saying it's heavily supply control, blah, blah, blah. It's moving. It's moving. I don't care how much the supply is held by who or what or when. It's moving, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the pumps.
Yeah, supply control is bullish, but it's also bearish. If it's held by bad people and they sell immediately, it's terrible. I invested in Brett. I don't own a large amount of supply. I invest in it. I'm happy. Whoever's holding the supply that's not selling, thank you.
Yeah.
And I should make a correction. I had a podcast with Slum Doge Millionaire. I called Crashes Clay the developer of Brett. He's not the developer. Some people are like, Jake just outed Crashes Clay as a developer. I think it was just when you do like a 2-hour podcast, sometimes you say things. He's a community member.
Yeah.
He is the face of it.
Exactly.
And I think I just made a slip and said he's the developer, but he's obviously not the developer of Brett.
Yeah, when you're a person who's out there on the front lines, fighting FUD or just being like the biggest, you could say, cheerleader for a project, people are going to assume that, or just it's something like that you just say naturally. But the truth is the developers are unknown. He's out there representing the community and really, I mean, kind of putting his reputation on the line with all these calls. But I mean, they're doing well, like you got to be a Chad to be out there really just every single day putting your reputation on the line to call something saying this is going to go up, and it actually goes up, because most of the times we know this in this space, they don't go up.
Yeah. So, no one. He put out a funny tweet earlier. We'll talk about that. But back to the charts. We have Mogcoin, now the number 9 cryptocurrency project in the entire world, flipping Book of Meme, flipping Mew, cats in a dog's world. Dogs, maybe Dogecoin doing well as well. The first near on Ethereum still above a $450 million market cap. Turbo. Absolutely ripping. $430 million market cap. Sundog, the number 1 token on the Tron chain.
It'll pop back on here in a second. There it is. We're back,
and
baby.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties with the weather here.
Hurricane, yeah.
The hurricane has been affecting it, but we should be back on. Can everybody hear us okay? Can you guys see us?
Yeah, I think we could see us.
Can you guys see us okay?
Yeah.
My screen went off here. Let me try to reshow this again.
We should be good on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my screen stopped sharing.
And we got direct connections too. Yeah, all good. You're good. Nice.
All good? Okay, we're back on. So this was Moodang. I think it launched. When did it launch? A day ago?
I like the meme.
9/21. Wow. It launched a week ago.
Whoa.
All the way up to a $200 million market cap. That's like.
It's on Ton, or was it on?
It's on Sol.
Wow.
Pretty wild to see there. Ponke back above a $200 million market cap. GigaChat holding around a $200 million market cap. This is an interesting one. The Trump token, the MAGA meme coin, up 66% on the week. The political fi sector has been pretty dead as of late, but MAGA meme coin back on the move, the Trump token.
Yeah.
Even with everything that was happening with Trump, nothing was taking place. Do you think the political fi sector will make a big run? Because back in January and February, it went absolutely parabolic. I thought it was going to be the hottest sector, one of the hottest sectors. It was until it wasn't, right?
Yeah.
Like even after the assassination attempt, it kind of started dying down. But now again, Trump token back up. What was the market cap for that? It's
all-time high?
141 million. All-time high was like 800 million.
Half a billion. Was it?
Yeah, it was over 750 million.
Wow.
So down quite a bit since then, but 141 million. Does it make a comeback?
I think that a lot of these are pro Trump. I think that if Trump I think perceivably he's kind of ahead. The perception that he's kind of ahead, I think, in the race. I think overall, even though I think that the last few weeks, I think, haven't been the best for him when it comes to just public perception wise. But I think the people who are going to vote for who they're going to vote for are locked in. I think that it will make a comeback. I don't know if it'll hit 750 million again, but I think it'll pump, especially if he's ahead in the polls, and especially on election night if he's doing well. I think they'll pump there, and then I think that after that, just oblivion, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Yeah. And back to the charts.
We do have a donation here coming up. I'll pull it up.
Donation. Dollar to $1 is imminent. Love you guys. We love you too, Mohammed. Thank you so much for sending some JODs. Where is a JOD from?
No clue. And we'll check that out near the end of the stream or once.
I've seen this one. They put a good meme of Mel out. You guys put a good meme of Mel out online. I thought it was hilarious. So dollar to dollar, good branding. We love to see it. And let's go back to the charts here. So Mother, 122 million. We did call the bottom for Mother as well. Just like we called the bottom for Avalanche, we called the bottom for Mother at a $30 million market cap. It was just hovering there. She went to Singapore, threw an incredible party. I think the crypto world's starting to catch on and say, oh, wow, most celebrity tokens are shitty, but
Yeah.
Iggy's actually doing a good job.
She talks a lot of shit online, or her intern does, but she gets the culture, dude. And I see a lot of people saying this is. I saw one comment that was like, "This is why we don't. This is why no one respects the degen, like, or the crypto sector, whatever." And then she reposted, "Shut up, virgin." That's the appropriate response in the meme coin space to something like that. She gets the culture. You know, what do you want me to say? You either have it or you don't. She's got it.
At the end of the day, it's like degens want two things. They want green candles
And ass.
and they like ass. It's
Yeah.
95% men. I don't make the rules. This is just what people want.
Yeah.
And look, she's giving people green candles and she's got a nice ass.
She's
She also brought like 50 different girls with nice asses to Singapore.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would hate on that party. I think there's just haters in this world. But like, how do you hate on that party? The party looked fun.
Yeah.
You know, Iggy was there literally dropping ones on these. They're not strippers, but dancers. Like that's what you want in a developer. You can either have Iggy, who has 50 million followers on social media, who understands degen culture, throwing banger parties in Singapore, partying with the people, or you have some scammer, you know, that's living in his grandmother's basement in New York, 20 years old, that's going to run projects. It's like, I choose Iggy every time.
Yeah, exactly. And the token's recovering like crazy. You know, it's making a comeback, and that's more than what you can say for a lot of these other celebrity meme coins. I think, with the exception of like Lil Pump and her, like no one else is really doing anything. Like they're not even like Jason Derulo. Where has he been? You know,
where's he at?
Where's he at?
Where is he
He's
at?
hiding. He's not outside. He's hiding. The market's running. This is the perfect time to get on X and make a bullish post.
Yeah,
he's hiding.
He's got like 100 million followers too. It's like it'd be very simple. You would think for him to, even if he translates like 1% of that, right?
Yeah.
Even if he gets 1% of that to convert into cryptocurrency, his token would go parabolic. But
yeah, he don't care.
He doesn't care.
I don't think he cares. But
another donation here from Eduardo. Eduardo, nice picture. I like that. MSI is in the house.
Let's go.
Much respect to both of you. Legends. Thank you so much for the $5 banger. Eduardo, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. A couple more meme coins, and we're going to get into some cryptocurrency news. So we talked about Mother, Cock Inu, 15% on the week.
Nice.
Mitchie's doing well as well. And then Nero on Ethereum, around a $90 million market cap.
Not bad.
Pepe's been running too. Chinese Pepe, top 25 cryptocurrency. So that's the top 25 meme coins, guys. Meme coins have been running. Now, Rodney, I want to talk about Pepe, the number 3 meme coin in the world. Ran all the way up to around a $7.2 billion market cap back in June. Back up to over right around $4 billion market cap today. Pepe has changed the game. They really started this bull run back in 2023, and now they're having a strong 2024. What's your prediction for Pepe heading into the 2025 bull run?
I do think that Pepe will outpace Shiba Inu. I think it'll be the dominant token, the dominant ERC20 token, and I do think I can see it hitting to around $40 billion to $80 billion market cap size. I know that's a wide range, but remember, we saw, and those are high numbers, but remember what we saw last bull run. We saw Shiba Inu hit $40 billion. We saw Dogecoin hit $80 billion. So meme coins are capable of some pretty high market cap sizes, and the Boys Club narrative is the premier narrative, even still in the space right now.
Yeah, Pepe is going to be a sender. It already is a sender. Yeah. It's going to be a big sender. And it's a meme it's older than Bitcoin.
Older than Bitcoin, yeah.
So Pepe is going to be a top play right now, and it's nice to see them having success. Fun fact, still to this day, have never sold a single Pepe token.
What a Chad. You know, like you mentioned before, Pepe and the Boys Club is older than Bitcoin. It came in 2005. Bitcoin white paper was published in 2008. That's 3 years on the internet, right? On 4chan, on Reddit, and those sorts of things. So Pepe is a meme older than Bitcoin.
Yeah, here's a message to all meme coin investors and investors in the DeFi space. The meme coin bull run has not even started yet, right?
Yeah.
Back in 2021, when Dogecoin and Shiba Inu were running, Elon Musk was on SNL. Everywhere you went, people were talking about, hey, have you heard about SHIB? Have you heard about Doge?
Yeah.
That's when you want to sell. But right now, we haven't even seen retail investors enter the meme coin space.
Yeah.
The top 10, top 15 meme coins are about to go parabolic on runs like we've never seen before. I mean, probably still have 20 to 30 X's in some of the top meme coins. There's never been a better time to be a meme coin investor.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. And remember, last bull run, the entire cryptocurrency market was capped out at around $3 trillion. Today, it was around a $2.3 trillion market cap size. We're thinking that market cap size, the total market cap size, will increase from like $3 to maybe $10 trillion, which gives more room for more meme coins to grow and do some insane, absurd things.
Absolutely. So that's what's going on in the meme coin space, guys. Show us some memes right now in the comments. Show us some memes in the comments.
Yeah, get the Telegram in here, baby. Let's look up some meme coins.
One of the reasons I had conviction in Pepe and didn't sell is just because of its time in the market, experience. With Shiba Inu, I got in underneath the $100 million market cap. I didn't do so well. I was also broke, not really broke. I was working a job, but I didn't have all of my needs met, right? So when my investment underneath the $100 million turned into a decent amount, a couple thousand, tens of thousands of dollars I sold because I was like, I never had that money before.
Yeah.
But then I actually had some other plays that did very well, right? 100Xs, 1000Xs. And I actually had the conviction to hold it, and it turned into a lot of money. I just saw the writing on the wall with Pepe. Now they face so much FUD.
Oh, so much.
Warranted FUD, not
Warranted
even FUD, like blatant scamming. When developers log in, and I don't know if everybody was here back in August of 2023, but Pepe has a multi-sig wallet, which essentially you set it up to make sure there's no corruption, no funny business that's taking place. So they had like 7 signatures needed, I think, to move the money that was in the multi-sig wallet. Somehow they logged in and they changed that to 2. The developers, I think 4 rogue developers logged in. They sold like 10 or $13 million.
Yeah, 13 million. Yeah,
that was around a $300 million market cap.
Whew.
That would be worth over $100 million today.
If they just would have held, if they just would have had some conviction. But again, you know, a lot of developers see that type of money. They say, all right, I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it. And yeah, at the time, it created a lot of FUD and warranted FUD. And Pepe doesn't post a lot on X. We don't know what's really going on. They're like the exception to the rule. A lot of other meme coin products post. And when they did post, it was about that. And then the very next post within a month was about their Telegram getting hacked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, a lot of FUD, but they recovered, baby.
Every good project does get FUD though. There's not, name one good project that hasn't had FUD.
That hasn't been one. Yeah.
I mean, Popcat.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know because we're not in the mix with that. There's probably some FUD with that for sure.
Yeah.
We're not in the mix. Yeah.
I mean, that's all I can think about. But any project that gets above, Mogcoin, I don't think Mog's really had too much FUD.
Maybe not. Yeah. It's always the people who didn't get in. Because if you got into some of these products and you're making money, you're probably not talking shit on the internet.
Exactly.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's interesting. But one of the tokens that we're most bullish on, Brett on Base, just reclaimed the number 7 meme coin in the world and reclaimed a $1 billion market cap. Brett on Base makes up about 80% of the market share on the Base chain. What's your thoughts on Brett on Base heading into 2025?
Well, I'm not surprised that Brett reclaimed a $1 billion market cap size. And obviously, it's been within the top 10 top 10 meme coins for a while now and hasn't moved. And that's a sign of strength with the meme coin project. I think that Brett is going to destroy everyone's expectations. I think it's going to hit billions and billions of dollars of market cap size. I think it's going to be one of the top meme coins. It's going to be here to stay. So I'm extremely bullish on Brett.
Yeah, and Base Chain, I do believe, will make a comeback.
Yeah.
Brett on Base is the clear winner. Coinbase has 200+ million users. Once they onboard a good chunk of that to use the Coinbase wallet, the smart wallet, I think that Brett on Base is going to be a killer and continue to dominate the markets.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's part of the Boys Club narrative. It's one of the premier narratives in the space. I mean, a lot of people use Coinbase, a centralized exchange. They want to look at some meme coins. They realize that they can't buy those meme coins on the centralized exchange, so they use their wallet, which is heavily promoted within their wallet and the smart wallet.
Absolutely. And now's a good time to ask everybody to retweet this space. If you haven't yet, guys, we have over 1,500 people in here. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at on retweets, guys? You know, we have to get to 69 retweets in order to continue the show, or else we're not working on Monday if we don't get to 69 retweets, guys. We are at 38, so we're already ripping. Let's get up to 50, guys. If you guys are having fun, if your markets are green, if your wallets are in the green today, let's go retweet this space. Everybody, right now, we're taking a pause. 38 retweets. Hit that retweet button. 39. That was Crypto G. Crypto G just retweeted. Blair, can we get a retweet from Blair?
Let's go, Blair.
Whatever happened to that AI lady that was in here 2 days ago?
Oh, Brit Pump. First of all, big shout out to Blair. I think she's from East Asia. And one of my mods in my Telegram is an absolute all-star legend.
Okay, Blair.
Shout out to Blair, yeah.
Okay, Blair. We got 43. Let's get up to 50.
Let's go.
Come on, guys. Close. It's Friday. The boys got the cool shirts on. The crypto markets are pumping. We just had an all-time high in September for Bitcoin, $66,000.
Oh,
let's get up to 50 retweets on this. I'll like it. 46.
Let's go. It's Fun Shirt Friday.
Let's go. 4 more. And 4 more, and then we continue, and then we have to get to 69 before the end of the stream.
You know what we should do?
What should we do
on Fridays? We should on our comment section of our stream. What we should do near the end of the stream is we should have people take pictures of their fun shirts on Fridays, and we should review them. That'd be sick.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, if you're wearing a fun shirt, if you're
not
not wearing one, you have about 40 minutes to go put one on. If you are wearing a fun shirt, tag us, and we'll review your fun shirts. And they have to be better than ours. I think if they're better than ours, they get like $100.
That'd be sick. Yeah,
that'd be sick.
But they got to be objectively better than ours. So
I mean, put my shirt over here. I mean, it's tough to fucking.
I got the
it's tough to beat that, but $100 if you do, that's a fun thing every Friday.
Yeah, we should.
If you have a better shirt or a funnier shirt, you do get a $100 Venmo directly to your bank account.
Yeah, let's go.
So big news today. Actually, this is massive news. CZ Binance officially released from prison today.
Yeah,
is that why the markets are pumping, Rodney?
It could be one of the reasons. Remember, BNB was the only altcoin that hit all-time highs when Bitcoin was pumping. And, you know, our Lord and Savior, you could say, CZ is out of prison. 4, baby. 4. Ignore FUD.
Hold it up for Ignore FUD. He's out of prison. He did his time. I think it was 119 days in prison.
Yeah.
I want to hear how his experience was.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these people that come out of prison, like Billy McFarland, the guy that scammed the Fire Festival, he was like, prison was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have any phones. It's pretty structured. They tell you what to do. You get to work out. You get to play basketball with your friends. Like, it wasn't as bad. So I'm actually interested to hear how CZ Binance's experience was. But there's also levels. Like,
exactly.
If you're P. Diddy and Sam Bankman-Fried in Brooklyn, probably not good. If
Probably
you're
not good.
CZ, I think he was in a more lax prison, if you will.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't bad. I bet he was teaching these guys about cryptocurrency a lot.
Oh, most definitely. There's a lot of guys in prison probably where they're at. It's like high profile, maybe financial crime. So a lot of these guys are well versed in other financial crimes, but definitely not in cryptocurrency. So definitely, especially Sam Bankman-Fried, they're putting on seminars in there to trade for snacks or something like that for sure. 1000%. Because a lot of those guys are going to be getting out soon, maybe, But yeah, I'm not, I'm happy that he got out. BNB's ripping. Binance, the exchange looks stronger than ever. Hit with a huge fine. There was a dark cloud looming over Binance for the longest time, and it's fine. And it's not going to go under during a bull market. It's just not going to happen.
The Binance exchange or the Binance cabal?
Binance cabal is the best cabal in the cryptocurrency space. And look, I'm not mad at it. Binance, if you need another member of your cabal, let me know. I will definitely be in on that for sure. Pump my bags. I'm trying to get my bags pumped.
I think the daddy painting would look good on your wall. Yeah, did you see his daddy painting?
It's so good.
Super sick.
And the Cockini one, so good.
Yep. Lawrence, send that to us. We'll put that on our wall.
Lawrence.
We honestly, look, pull Rodney on. We could put it right there behind you.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, absolutely. It kind of looks like me, too.
Depending on how big it is. Another donation here. We hired your home pal to print dollars in our TG. Jesus. I like that. John said, glad the lenders are safe from the hurricane.
Hey, John.
Yeah, it was the most underwhelming hurricane you've ever seen in your life. Really. So underwhelming. I mean, I'll never trust the weather report again because they said 175 mile per hour winds. Our apartment complex was telling us that the elevators were shut down to evacuate immediately. I was a little bit scared. And then we took the day off yesterday. I slept in. I wake up, it's like 95 degrees and sunny. I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be a fucking hurricane?
Yeah.
It came in later in the night, but it was the surge. So it wasn't the actual eyes of the storm. It was just the water that was coming in. But that leads us into a new topic. Rodney, we're a couple days away from Sober October. A lot of people have been reaching out to me saying that they want to do Sober October.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. We're giving up alcohol for a full month. Tell us about Sober October and your thoughts on it.
Yeah, so I think, after speaking with you about it for a while, I think that, especially with us, it does really stop our workflow. Like, we'll have a good week going. We'll do something crazy on Friday, Saturday, and the rest of the week. It just takes so long to get back on track. So Sober October, man, we'll practice some self-control. You don't need to go sober forever. I know there's a lot of people that can handle drinking alcohol on the weekends, but hey, man, if you have a problem or it's messing with your life, maybe it's a good opportunity to just take the month of October off, practice some self-control, and do something hard.
Exactly. Sober October gives you a chance to just reset yourself, to challenge yourself a little bit. So whether it's weed, alcohol, hard drugs, sugar, cigarettes, now's the time to reset.
Yeah. And
it's 30 days, 31 days. Sober October starts in a couple days. We're doing it.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do it, drop a comment below and let's do this shit together.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm absolutely down. Let's do it. Let's run it. Sober October, guys. And no nut November for sure.
Was it a category 4? You know how I knew something was wrong when I didn't see the live? Yeah, it was a category 4, but it just hit us. Crypto G says Zins. I might actually give up Zins. I might. I'm still debating on Zins because alcohol, that's pretty easy to cut out,
Yeah.
I don't love alcohol. I can cut that out. Like, sure, if we go out, it might be tempting to have a drink, but Zins would make it challenging, If I stop drinking alcohol today, I won't have any detox issues. I won't crave it.
Yeah.
But Zins, I think if I stop the Zins, I'd probably have some headaches and shit. So I might actually do Zins just to make it a little bit more challenging. Because I know people out there will give up alcohol. It'll be challenging. I know people out there will give up weed, cigarettes, shit like that. But is nicotine, is that a mind altering chemical?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
then we got to give it up.
It's one of the hardest to quit. No, Zinachinos? They didn't they endorse Kamala for president or something like that, like the company who makes them or something like that?
They donated to her campaign.
Oh, they did. Okay, that's one I'll take. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'll take. So shout out to I'll take that one. It's like Disney Plus or Disney, the company Disney boycotting X. Like Disney Plus is responsible for ESPN Plus, and I will for sure never cancel my ESPN Plus subscription for the UFC. So Zinachinos, you're cool. I don't care who you endorse. Just keep giving me Zins, baby. But yeah, so nicotine is a cognitive enhancement chemical. It can be, but if you're abusing it, it can be pretty bad.
Okay, so I think I'm going to commit to it, guys. I'm going to give up Zins.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little bit more challenging for myself. And, people out there are going to give up some shit that's tough. Let us know in the comments what you guys are giving up. I think Crypto G said that she was going to do it the next, like she's going to give us 31 days, but she's going to Vegas. And I was like, I totally understand that. If I was going to Vegas, I probably wouldn't commit to sober October. It wouldn't really be worth going to Vegas. Vegas is fun to have a couple drinks, go to a nightclub, dance a little bit. So for me, Zins, sugar, and alcohol. I will not give up coffee. Unfortunately, I won't give up coffee.
Yeah.
G says I was sober for 3 years on alcohol. It's easy. Coffee was more challenging. Coffee's just good. I mean, coffee makes my life better. I enjoy it. I love. I don't think you need it every single day, although I do it every single day.
Yeah.
But I love on a Saturday to wake up, get a workout in, go get a coffee with a friend, sit at the coffee shop, drink a nice coffee. It's like that makes my life better. Alcohol makes my life worse.
Yes.
Zins debatably make my life better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think if we spread them out, every couple of hours, it'd be a little better. But it is what it is.
Well,
I do think you guys need to reduce. You guys,
hey, Brandon.
One of the things that you guys, one of the things that you guys are like prioritizing. You're like, I need to get gallons of water. I need to get food, and then you're like, we need to get Zins for the hurricane. That's when it's a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think that's a good time to throw Zin in.
Yeah, let's pop one in.
Just took one out.
Upper decky or lower decky?
Upper decky always, and then we transition to lower decky. So, thank you guys for talking about Zins. Now's a good time to throw a Zin in, but I will be quitting these. I'm just gonna be. I only have one.
Oh wow!
I have more in the cabinet upstairs. Go get one.
Friend. Okay.
You know where I keep them? You know where my stash is? Right about my seed phrase. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Just get that. Yeah, write that down, guys. Cheers. Happy
Wait,
Friday.
Where's that in your cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh, in the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, I'll find it.
Nice little Zinocino. So I will do this because I know that people are going to be quitting some hard shit. Elizabeth Grace is drinking coffee right now. Good for you. I love it, Elizabeth. We got to drink coffee every single day. It's good for you. Phil says we need coffee every day. I agree. Let's see. Imagine sitting through a hurricane without Zins. It would have been terrible. I love them, but I will quit these for you guys. And probably the first and second day of October, I'll probably be detoxing, but we'll do it together. So I hope you guys give us some good shit. I had to Google what a Zin is. Better than cigs, I guess. Yeah. I don't think Zins are that bad for you. It's just nicotine. There's no tobacco. This is coming from someone that used to throw in dips. I used to dip all the time. So it's much better than than cigarettes and also tobacco. Rodney, you got a Zin in? I know.
If I wanted some gum, I'd have some gum.
Those actually hurt my throat, dude. Not good. Bro, nicotine is good for you. That's what Tucker Carlson's saying.
Yeah.
Crypto G says he's going to hate me for what? Wait, are you not doing it anymore? Crypto G's not doing it anymore?
Crypto G, you don't have to do it.
Cheer up, Rodney. You look down.
What's up? I do?
This is what G said.
Wait, what? I do? Oh, I'm sorry.
I think
Hi, guys. I'm fucking fired up, man. Today's been a really good morning. Today's the first day in a long time I feel like back on track, feel like good. Feel dialed in, I got the fun shirt on. This shirt goes so hard, bro.
Brad says, don't quit for us, quit for you.
Wow.
It would be for you guys, to be honest. I don't want to quit. It would strictly be, quitting Zins would strictly be for the community because I know that you guys are going to be doing a lot of shit. I'm doing ass eating October.
Wait,
you gotta give that up, Edgar.
Edgar, you don't have to ass eating October. Every month is ass eating. You want to hop into some crypto news real quick?
Let's do it.
Let me go ahead and get into the news. I think we have it. Am I sharing my? Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, you're sharing. Pull that up.
Yeah, but you don't have a.
Cool. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So this is interesting. So this is the only piece of news today. We got to cover the news because I think it's important. So Kamala Harris's blockchain comment sparks mixed reactions in crypto community. So obviously, lately Kamala Harris has been pro crypto, but we don't know if it's going to be, actually authentic. So it says, speaking before the Economic Club in Pittsburgh, 2024 presidential candidate Harris stated that the U.S. intends to, quote, recommit to global leadership in areas such as AI, quantum computing, blockchain, and other emerging technologies. Her recent released economic plan also referenced, quote, digital assets. Some individuals praise Harris for these statements, viewing them as a step in the right direction, right? So some people they like it, right? But check out this comment from Coin Bureau or from Alex Becker. So Coin Bureau made a post, and it's a video of her talking about it, right? Which it sounds super scripted, but I mean, honestly, these guys don't have the time to, sit there and understand blockchain technology. They're so busy. I get it. But then Alex Becker says, which is hilarious. Shout out to Alex Becker. If Alex Becker is active again, the market's pumping because this motherfucker is gone half the year. But back when the market's pumping, but this guy is like certified chat up at 3 a.m. doing jujitsu,
crazy,
dialed in,
sober,
rich, sober, just like one of the most dialed in dudes. Shout out to Alex Becker, absolute legend in the space. But when he starts making videos, we're back, right? He says, this is like the guy who preaches, quote, respect women, treat your wife well. I'm a feminist while routinely beating his wife. Actions, not words. Always actions, not words. We want to see you do something, which we haven't been seeing over the last 4 years, instead of just saying it. So we don't know what's going to go on with that. Hopefully they don't debate us and do something else, but it'll be interesting. So a little bit of cryptocurrency news for you guys. Not much to talk about today, really. Just the market going absolutely
Markets
insane.
are ripping, though. That's the best thing to talk about.
Yeah.
But I think on this subject, actions do speak louder than words.
Yeah.
I mean, in everything in life. And the last 4 years, they've showed us that they do not like cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
They do not want it in America. They will sue everybody and sends well noses to everybody.
Yeah.
Whereas Donald Trump also has not really done much because he's not in office. But in the past year or so, he's spoken at the Bitcoin conference.
Yeah.
He has
bought
he's released NFTs. He's spoken very positively about cryptocurrency. He's talked to leaders in cryptocurrency. He's bought burgers at a bar using Bitcoin, the first president ever do so. So those are actions, and those do speak louder than words. At the end of the day, does Donald Trump know that much about cryptocurrency? No. He's also released a project. His sons have released a project to make the US dollar on the blockchain as valuable as possible. So he has done quite a bit. Good morning to Jules. Good morning, Rodney.
What's Jules? GM, Rodney.
What's UO26 Jake?
I think it's supposed to be an emoji. Is that ubu?
Okay.
Ubu? That's not an ubu?
What is that, Jules?
What's up, Jules?
Good morning, Jules. GM.
Yeah.
Byte's up 136%.
Oh, yeah. Byte's been ripping, dude. Byte's a meme coin that I talked about a little while ago. It hit like 60 million and it immediately dumped, but it's been pumping a lot. Wow. So it's been going pretty crazy. So shout out to the Byte community.
Wow. Go ahead and pull up my screen real quick again. Guys, we're almost at 69 retweets. We are almost there. We need 7 more retweets in order to have the best Friday ever.
Let's go.
If you have not yet, go over to Twitter, retweet this stream. Let's get up to 69 retweets on a Friday to keep the markets pumping today.
Absolutely, yeah.
Markets are ripping, Ronnie.
Yeah,
and we need 69 retweets to keep them ripping.
Yeah, studies show the more you guys retweet, the higher the market goes. So
studies show that if we get to 69 retweets, we might hit $69,000 Bitcoin by the end of the day.
It's got to happen.
That's what studies are showing.
It's got to happen, yeah.
Historically,
yeah,
that is what studies are showing. And we got 63. Let's go. 64. Go ahead and retweet this, guys. 65. We need 4 more retweets.
Easy
We're not
money.
leaving this page until we get there. Hit that retweet button. 69 for 69,000.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Smash the repost button, guys. Retweet, repost. How long is it going to take for us to stop saying retweet?
How long is it going to take for us to stop saying Twitter?
A while.
I'll never say it.
I'm getting better. Better. I've been saying like half and half X and Twitter. Yeah.
I always say Twitter. I literally in my videos, I'd be like, so here was a tweet on their account from Twitter. We got to 70. Now we got to 69.
Let's go.
We can go over 69, guys. Don't worry. We did it. Thank you guys so much for your participation. We appreciate you. We know that you can do anything in this world, and we appreciate you guys tuning in with the boys.
Yeah, you can literally do anything
on a Friday morning. As Rodney said, we're going to start doing Fun Shirt Fridays.
I'm looking for some pictures right now, see if there's any, but I don't think so.
If you guys are wearing a fun shirt, make sure to tag us. Girls can do it too. Men can do it.
Yes.
And we do. If you have a better shirt than us on a Friday, we will send you guys a $100 donation.
Yes.
I should take this time to also talk about the giveaway that we're doing, because we are doing a giveaway with Base NG.
Nice.
And this actually ends tonight. Pull this up again, Brandon, if you will. So this actually ends tonight, guys. We're partnering with Base NG, which actually just ran up to a $33 million market cap, which is about a third of the way to the all-time high. I think it was well over $100 million market cap.
Maybe Base NG's at 30 million?
33.
Right now? Damn.
It's ripping.
Base NG. Yeah, it's ripping.
So we're doing a giveaway, guys. This is on my page. I can retweet it again for those that don't. 700 retweets already. Wow.
Nice.
700 retweets on this, guys. Go make sure to retweet this. It won't let me retweet it again? What's going on here? What's going on with X? What's going on with X?
What's going on X, yeah.
Retweet?
Yeah, the spaces correct. The spaces are so bad still.
What's going on with spaces? The rugged?
They're just bad half the time. Half the time they don't work. You got to leave and come back, but they'll get better.
So if you guys want to enter this giveaway, guys, go retweet this. All you have to do is retweet the tweet, follow the people, tag 3 friends, and you have a chance to win $1,000 in Benji.
That's not bad.
Should we do one big winner, or should we do 2?
I think 2's good.
2's good?
Keep it. I mean, one big winner that really changes.
I mean, if you send $1,000 to any, I mean, if you send $1,000 to someone in America, it's gonna do well. Yeah. If you send $1,000 to someone in Singapore or Indonesia,
yeah,
it'll change your life. I mean, that's like 6 months work salary.
Yeah, dude, how many giveaways have we done over our like cryptocurrency? We've done so much.
I've probably given out well over $1 million.
For sure, you did. In Saitama tokens,
probably
bro.
well over $1 million.
Yeah, wait.
I mean, there was one night where Saitama hit 150,000 holders, and some guy donated $150,000 worth of Saitama to give out.
Whoa!
So we've given out, I mean, probably closer to $2 million now.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, we've done $10,000 giveaways. We've been doing a lot of giveaways, but it's because our audience, supports us, and a lot of people have won.
Yeah, I gave away an ETH like maybe like a few weeks ago, and some guy was just like, "Dude, thank you so much." Like mom or grandma or some close woman to him like had to go to the hospital for something. He's like, "This was so like timely and stuff." I'm like, "Dude," and the ETH was like $2,400, and I was like, just happy for him, I love those comments. Like, yeah, it makes you feel good.
Yeah. It's nice.
And you help us out,
it's from developers. I reach out to these developers like, hey, you guys want to do a giveaway? It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
They get followers, right? They get engagement. They probably got like 3,000 followers to their account. And someone just follows good people in the crypto space, accounts, spaces, hosts, etc.
Yeah.
And they have a chance to win $1,000, which is pretty amazing. Thank you everybody that retweeted it. You guys should go Fun Shirt Friday for guys and Fun Skirt Friday for the ladies.
Hey.
Our HR manager would not approve of that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Bruce Wayne.
Brandon Cam?
Brandon Cam.
Am I the HR guy now? I guess I am. Yeah, I guess I'm HR. So.
HR? He's a
HR. HR. They got me stuffed in a closet.
I think we need to put that daddy logo behind Brandon.
Back in the closet. Yeah.
We need to put that daddy logo behind Brandon. Jayhawk says, Rig, Jayhawk, you've won giveaways. You've won multiple.
I try to give him giveaways, and he's like, "Nah, send it to somebody else." And it says it's rigged.
Yeah. I mean, some are rigged. I can't lie, but most are just done through a Twitter picker. But sometimes people, and this is not like an alimony for you guys to reach out to me, but sometimes people will be like, hey, man, I got my wallet hacked. Like anything can help. And I'm like, hey, we're giving away $10,000. Here's $500 or $1,000 to make your day a little bit better.
Or just make sure they're not bots, because there's a lot of bots in the space where people will bot accounts. And I'd rather pick verified followers.
Yeah.
Not all the time. I'll check the X account, make sure they follow all the directions to the giveaways first. But if it seems like a bot spam account, I'm like, I'd rather just pick someone who's been in the trenches, who's actually on X and not, because a lot of these guys will bot the giveaways and then they'll delete all the comments later. So
really?
Yeah. So yeah, but most of the time it's legit people.
Too many bots in this space. How about Mogcoin? One of the tokens that we had on our show, around a $200 million market cap,
ripping.
646 million, probably the best branding in the crypto space. It's a true culture coin. Mog, up to $650 million market cap, and their content's just gotten better and better and better as time's gone on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like it's simple. It's a cat with a pair of Viper glasses, and
look at this though. I mean, like
the memes are good.
Yep.
And
they're really going for that the Asian culture. I don't know what
everything. Yeah.
This was translated from Chinese.
Yeah.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So I mean, yeah, look at the content is next fucking level, dude.
It's
next level.
I mean, it's just good memes. Like if you just Google like Viper glasses, like you have like 1,000 freaking pictures to post and whatnot. And it's cool that even the emojis, the cat like laughing at you and pointing, like look at that. It's sick.
Haley Welch is mogging.
Dude, I love her.
Why do you love her?
Because she's just like, she deserves everything,
For sure.
Even though she was talking about blowing some guy and saying in order to get over one, you got to get under another, which kind of makes sense, I think, a lot of time.
That is the saying.
Yeah.
As it goes.
But like, she's so nice, so sweet. Got to give him that hot Tua. Can you imagine her? She'd never been on a plane before that.
What?
Nuts. Yeah, before the whole
Really?
She worked in a spring factory.
Where's she from? Nashville?
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Small town.
Little sweet accent.
It's just wild. What's that?
You like country accents?
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I definitely don't mind them.
I love them.
I definitely don't mind a country accent.
Yeah.
Moggers only. Yeah, they have good content. The ticker is Mog. Changed my mind. So they've been crushing it. Mog deserves all the flowers. Brett up to a $1.03 billion market cap. Chart is looking very healthy. Looking like it's ready to take off.
Yeah.
Punky as well. Back above a $200 million market cap. I think all-time high was around 450 million.
Dude, Punky's going to be a sender, bro.
58,000 holders. 400,000 followers on Instagram. How do they translate that, though? How do they need a Rodney how to buy Punky video, and they need to collaborate with you on Instagram. That would go viral.
So they always collaborate with me on Instagram. So shout out to Ponky. The Ponky team's so supportive. I'm always talking to them. They're always them to repost my stuff. And they actually followed me. They follow me and you. They follow like 30 people. They don't follow a lot of people.
Are we famous now?
I guess, dude. But I think what they want to do first is provide just value to everyday people. Because having that many followers on those different platforms like TikTok and Instagram is so big. They just hit 400,000 on Instagram. And it's just about funny little videos that you could pop open and check out a little monkey trading and losing and winning sometimes. And people may not resonate with that right away, but over time they'll see it enough. They'll see what is it, 7 times for an advertisement for people to check it out. And then maybe later down the road they'll be onboarded into the space. But I do have a how to buy Ponky video. It's how to buy Solana meme coins. But I know that Jules is actually making one, so shout out to Jules getting into some content.
Yeah, and here's another token that's making a strong comeback is the red Pepe. It started as the Chinese Pepe.
Yeah.
They have been absolutely crushing it. Yeah. Ran all the way up to $185 million market cap. Fell down for a while. The bottom was in, the floor was in. Back up to around $100 million market cap today. Strong token, great narrative. If you missed Pepe, well, here's your second chance at Pepe in 2024. And listed on a ton of exchanges with a lot of great people talking about it. Back up to $100 million market cap today.
Yeah, absolutely pretty bullish for Pepe. And what I've noticed about this community is that they're strong. Anytime I post about them, anytime I check out or call out the community, they're always reposting, rating, those sorts of things. The team's still on it. And that's what you want to see from a meme coin project. Regardless of what the price is looking like, they're still continuing to grind, continuing to network, continue to promote, and to continue to support people who support them. So the red frog, I wouldn't phase it. I wouldn't fade it. And the Chinese narrative didn't really do well for a lot of other meme coins, but for Pepe it did. You know?
Yeah, we got another sender. Oh mio Dio.
What do we got?
We got Bull.
Oh, Bull, baby. Let's go.
Up to $110 million market cap.
Yes.
Let's talk about Bull. Currently the #2 meme coin on the Tron chain.
Yeah.
I think it will be the #1 meme coin. I think it will be the fastest token on the Tron chain to $1 billion market cap.
Yeah.
Already listed on a ton of exchanges. Has the #1 person in the DeFi space, Crashes Clay, talking about it on a consistent basis. I don't know if you saw it, but Justin Sun retweeted a photo of the Tron Bull recently.
Yeah.
Sun Pump, the launch pad from the Tron chain, is retweeting their content.
Yeah.
I'm bullish on Bull. I think it will be the fastest token on the Tron chain to $1 billion market cap.
Yeah, absolutely. And give a huge shout out to Justin Sun for kind of spearheading, being a leader in the meme coin craze and understanding the effects that it has on a network. People have to buy the native coin Tron to buy the meme coin, which will help the network altogether. And when it comes to Bull, think about their branding. It's absolutely insane. It's the red mascot of the Tron chain. And to top it off, the development team has been doing such a good job at just evolving and making high quality memes and high quality short form content. And in the meme coin space today, it's all about content.
Absolutely. So Bull crushing it.
Yes.
A lot of things are crushing it, but I got to just reiterate that we haven't seen anything yet.
No,
we really have not seen anything yet when it comes to the meme coin space. Just like we saw SHIB. I saw SHIB run from 100 million to 49 billion. The unthinkable. When every major YouTuber that's a finance guy, that's not a crypto guy, starts talking about meme coins, that's when you know that things are going to go. Shout out to John Osborne Music saying, smash that like button, guys.
Yes.
If you haven't yet, smash that like button, guys. It is Friday, and things are going very, very well in the crypto space.
Yep.
Gingers Have No Soul is ripping.
I love gingers.
Do they have a soul? I think so.
They got a soul to me, baby. God's gift to mankind.
People forget that Donald Trump typically doesn't do anything for you unless he really needs you for an immediate purpose, which is why he did nothing for crypto between 2016 and 2020.
Here's the thing.
Debatable.
Back in 2017, 2018, BlackRock called Bitcoin a Ponzi scheme, and now BlackRock's all in on crypto. People have the right to change their opinion over time based on new evidence. So I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that.
Me neither.
It's more accepted these days.
Oh, what is this? Here's a video of Trump and Zelensky.
Oh yeah, they met today. Yeah.
Did they meet today?
No more money, no more money, my guy.
Interesting how they're meeting with future presidents and past presidents. I don't think that's done in the past, right? Why is he meeting with Trump when he's not meeting with George W. Bush or Obama or Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
There a lot of leaders are coming to America and meeting with Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a strong leader. I know regardless of what you say about Trump, it doesn't matter. He's strong, right? He's a strong, masculine man who people respect. They respect power. They respect machismo. They don't respect whatever our administration is doing right now. But yeah, they respect the man, and for good reason. You think Ukraine would have been invaded if Trump was president? Absolutely fucking not.
It's hard to tell.
I don't think so. No way.
It is very hard to tell. Who knows? Guys, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, we will be doing a space with the Nero on Ethereum team. Nero's holding up pretty strong. $91 million market cap.
Yeah.
Good content coming from the Nero team. Very, very interesting. I would have never guessed that a Nero CTO would have flipped this Nero, but there you have it. But they're still building.
Yeah, usually what you see with this kind of situation is that all the liquidity from one Nero will just go from one to another one, and that other one will just die off. They've both been doing well. I mean, obviously, the other Nero's outperforming like crazy, but this one, it still has pumps since then. It went from 70 million to 90 million. It's continued to grow. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign for that Nero community. It's still strong.
It's still holding strong. Interesting stuff when it comes to pop culture.
Ooh,
P. Diddy is apparently very interested in testifying in court. He wants it very bad. Here's a quote.
Don't do it.
Combs subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse to cause the victims to engage in quote-unquote freak-offs.
Wild.
Combs maintained control over his victims through, among other things, physical violence, promises of career opportunities, granting and threatening to withhold financial support, and by other coercive means, including tracking their whereabouts, dictating the victim's appearance, monitoring their medical records, controlling their housing, and supplying them with controlled substances. Crazy.
Yeah.
Combs threatened victims' careers and livelihoods, including if they resisted participating in freak-offs. Victims believed they could not refuse Combs' demands without risking their financial or job security or without repercussions in the form of physical or emotional abuse. After the freak-offs, Combs and the victims were administered IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug abuse. How much of this is true and how much of this is just a bunch of malarkey?
I think a lot of it is true. I think I'm listening. I'm watching old interviews of him. He talks about like even getting arrested. He's like, late if these parties ever found out, we might get arrested for them. You have people that were probably heavily involved, like Usher, who had their Twitter account hacked and wiped. When people hack your Twitter account, they do two things: they shitpost, talk crap, or they promote a crypto scam. That's what they do.
Yeah,
they don't delete a whole history of stuff. So I think there's a lot of people that are victims, but I think it's going to be the same thing with Epstein, because here's the thing: how many of the victims or how many people on that list who participate in Epstein's shenanigans, debauchery, do we know about? Nobody. P. Diddy is a high-profile figure, and there's a lot of people in Hollywood that partied with him. How many of those people are going to become known? I don't think a lot. And if you look back on all the old videos of like Justin Bieber when he was young and Usher when he was young, and I talked about Usher partying with older women when he was young, it's like, to me, it's crazy. I'm not like saying anybody's doing something crazy except for P. Diddy's a piece of shit. But what I'm saying is this situation's crazy. How about P. Diddy's lawyer saying that he just buys, baby oil in bulk? And then Costco made a statement, said, we don't sell that baby oil in bulk, which is hilarious.
I mean, you probably buy it in bulk, maybe not from Costco. But it's crazy, like power. These guys were, these guys would have been good no matter what. Like, let's just say Justin Bieber was involved or
maybe
was coerced. He would have been a star no matter what.
Maybe. I think that a lot of these people, they don't, it's like a manager at a job. It's like, sometimes it's strictly, not platonic, but like consensual, but sometimes it's a power factor. Like, do I want my career to go up? Do I want to be famous and stuff like that? P. Diddy was involved with a lot of people. Obviously, Biggie, Bad Boy Records, obviously like Jennifer Lopez, like all those different relationships he had. Like, he's a big figure, and doing what he says, even if it's not in your best interest immediately, in the long term, it could be. So I think a lot of people think about it. Like, if you're a regular person, an upcoming artist, and you have the potential to be a superstar and be promoted by one of the best guys in the industry to do some weird shit, you just might.
I just can't wait for the Netflix documentary to come out after
50 Cent's making it. 50 Cent has.
It's going to be wild. Speaking of Netflix documentaries, guys, if you haven't watched Monsters, the Eric and Lyle Menendez story, highly recommend it. That's a 2-part series. I didn't know that the first Monsters was about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wow.
I didn't watch it. I started it, but it was just like, it was too dark. I'm okay, like, to watch like one killing, and then like the story, but like the multiple, like I was watching Monsters by myself when I lived in Laguna, and I was like, I can't watch this. Too dark, too scary.
It is. I love watching like that kind of like murder documentary. What really hurts me is like when young, like vulnerable women get like hurt. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, not Jeffrey Dahmer did dudes, but like other people, like what was I forgot. There's another guy, Ted Bundy, I think it was.
Yeah.
Bro, he would just pick women up.
He was
strangle them.
So good looking though. And in court, for some reason, like being good looking helps you.
It does.
And being a star like OJ in court, like if there's like a guy that looks like a fucking serial killer, like all creepy and like bad hair, and like, remember the guy that shot up Boulder, Colorado, the Joker guy?
Yeah.
Like he had like green hair in court. People like put him away for life. But if you're like good looking and slight, like, because realistically, like our court system's kind of flawed. It's just like, it's up to the jurors.
Best team.
It's like 10, like, it's the case, but it's also the jury decides. So if you're smiling at them and looking, like, you might have a better chance, which is somewhat unfortunate.
The OJ Simpson case was weird because at that time, that whole Rodney King situation happened where it was the first like guy getting beat the fuck up by the LAPD on camera. Someone had a camcorder back in the day, just getting jumped. And I think at the time, the sentiment was crazy in LA or in that area for that. And the jury, I mean, they're like, no, we're not going to throw another black man.
And that is probably why the Eric and Lyle Menendez got convicted, because the first trial was a mistrial. It was a hung jury.
Yeah.
And then they waited about a year. Rodney King happens. OJ happens. And although you said a lot of black people were like, hey, we're not going to throw another black guy in jail, a lot of people thought that he was definitely guilty and they dropped the ball. And that's when Garcetti, who was a DA, was up for re-election and he needed to win. So I think that a lot of that had a factor in why Eric and Lyle Menendez went to prison, which is interesting, guys. Here's a quick look at our retweets. We're at 88. Can we get to 100?
We for sure can get to 100.
We're at 87. Can we get to 100 retweets, guys? On a Friday, we just hit 3,000 viewers on the stream live. Can we get to 100 retweets? If you haven't retweeted this space yet, hit that retweet button. Crypto is absolutely ripping today.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get to 100. I think if we get to 100 retweets, we might see a $69,000 Bitcoin today.
For sure. 1,000%, right? Not 1,000%. But it could definitely happen, you know? Smash the repost button, guys. It's Friday, my dudes. And I'm still looking through the comments to see if we have any pictures for Fun Shirt Friday. But so far, none.
Tag us, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking through the comment section.
Let's see. I'll go through my tagged mentions here. Tag us, guys.
Shirts. Got a lot of posts from Giga Chat. Shout out to them.
Let's see. Giga's in the chat?
Giga's in the
shout out Giga.
Comments. Yeah, Giga Chat. Man.
So no one's wearing a Fun Shirt? It's okay.
On.
We just let people know today.
Somebody posted their wall. It says, first time I'm ever hitting 5 figures, man. If you want to share my screen real quick, Brandon, I love these.
Let's go. 5-figure.
Shout out to Solron says, first time ever hitting 5 figures, 13K in the Solana.
Yeah, but go to his quote tweet. Did you not see his quote tweet? It's like at 2K now.
Oh, is it really? No way.
Yeah.
Let me see. Did he I didn't see it.
Go down. It popped up. That's how it popped up on my feed.
Let me see.
Nah. Go to his quote tweets. Just go to the quote.
Right here?
Right there.
Oh, but his comment was more recent right here. Yeah, it says first round trip, just over 10K.
He round tripped it.
And then
it's part of the game.
Unless this is new though. This is oh no, this isn't new. Wait, why is this so old?
I don't know. It takes a long time.
It's under my Discover More. Sorry, you got we round trip to take profits. Not financial advice. I would take profits. What I'm saying, I would pay myself a little bit.
I don't know. It just depends it depends what you're investing in.
It depends on what it is, yeah.
Let's go to some motivation here today. Pull my screen.
Brothers and sisters, we have been chosen. We are going to the promised lands. Valhalla. This is it. The pumps are here. Valhalla. Gospel. Jesus will be proud of you for holding your crypto. Your children's 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 children remember your name. So ladies and gentlemen, a toast, because we, holders, are the new welfare elite. So long your longs. Buy the dip. Tell your friends, your families, your fucking neighbors to buy this shit. Because we are going to the moon. We've waited our entire lives for this pump. And the moment is here now. The pump is here.
Here.
We are legends. Spartans, legions holding the fort. Fucking warriors. We are kings. We are queens.
Starts crying.
No way. How fucking
yeah, Sober October. I think, dude, he retweeted my tweet. I'm gonna text him and see if he wants to do Sober October. But
yeah,
I like
he's funny as fuck.
He so literally. And to be honest though, if you were just scrolling Twitter and you saw that video back when he posted in 2017, you'd be a rich man if you listened to Crypto Builder's advice.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy is absolute straight degen in this space, man. And he's fucking a legend, bro.
Big donation coming in.
Big donation. What we got from Dad Bod.
Marshall Stinks. If you like beer, poker nights, dad jokes, or a freshly mown lawn, Dad Bod pre-launch is for you. Fun fact.
Pre-launch.
Why was Pavlov's beard so soft? Because he conditioned it.
I hate you.
Was that a dad joke?
Yeah, because Pavlov is known for what is it, conditioning, like I think the pigeons. And
No,
what?
The dogs?
Conditioning the dogs.
Yeah, the
you
dogs. Yeah,
So you go, you feed.
you ring the bell.
Brandon
You feed
Cam.
the dog. Yeah.
So you go, you feed a dog, you ring a bell before you feed the dog, and then
Their mouth
basically you
waters.
condition them. They'll start to salivate every time they hear a bell ring because they think they're getting fed.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad Bod. That was actually pretty funny. It was a good dad joke.
That was a good dad joke.
What's your best dad joke?
What's my best dad joke? Fuck, I'm not on the spot.
I don't got one. Don't worry.
I don't have one. I have some somewhere in the tank. I just don't remember any of them.
The pump is here.
The pump is here.
Is the bloke South African? I think he's Australian.
He's got to be something.
He really is the funniest guy in the cryptocurrency
I want
space.
to party with him one time.
I think we can.
I might die.
I think we can. You might die. Yeah. He's like, dude,
I can hang.
he's over there in fucking Singapore trying to fight Ansem and his whole crew.
Long your longs. Let's go, Will. Long your longs.
He's the funniest guy. Guys, we have 96 retweets. Can we get 4 more before we wrap up the stream, guys? Let's just make it a fucking banger of a day. We've already had a great stream. Crypto markets are pumping. Meme coins are fucking moving, which is impressive. But can we get to 100 retweets?
Let's go.
Can we get to triple-digit retweets on this Friday?
Let's go.
To make this stream one of the most legendary streams in the history of Locked In.
Let's go, Chad.
With
98.
the boys. 98 retweets. Can we get to 100? 210 comments, 152 likes. Chat's been killing it. Almost 10,000 views here on X. Can we get to 100 for Crypto Bitlord? Long your longs.
Who's going to carry the boats?
Get Crypto Bitlord on here to retweet this shit.
Go and retweet.
It will go viral. Viral. We need it, Rodney. We need 2 more. We need 2 more.
Let's go.
We need 2 more retweets.
Get us there, baby. Come on, let's go. We got 2 people out there. Take your thumb, smash the repost button.
Undo. Repost again. It blocked me. Refresh the screen. We don't give up. We long our longs.
Long your longs.
We got 98. Can we get 2 more? Who hasn't retweeted yet? Go to Twitter. Retweet it for the boys.
Let's go. 2 more, motherfuckers.
2 more. 2 more. Let's get it.
Let's go. I'm hoping
99.
1 more. Let's go. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go.
We need triple digits for a $69,000 Bitcoin. Going once.
As soon as you smash that
going
repost,
twice. Who's going to be number 100? All you have to do is hit that retweet button. Who's going to be number 100?
Who's going to be lucky number 100?
There it is.
There, 101, baby.
Let's go. Thank you guys for all of your support.
Appreciate it.
We know that there's a lot to do on every single morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but now you have the boys.
Yes, sir.
Rodney, that's the show. It's Friday.
Yes. Enjoy your Friday. Go out, touch some grass, touch some ass.
Yep.
And we'll see you.
And have some fun, guys. Enjoy your weekend because Sober October is starting. I think it's on Wednesday. We're going to have some fun. So go enjoy your weekends, guys. Go drink some tequila, have some fun. We're going to do that. And then October 1st, we're dialing in. September 30th at midnight, we're dialing in. We love you guys. We know you can do a lot with your time. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Peace.